It's just I've been stuck in the city for the past 2 summers, and this year I'd really like to get away.
Well, we could rent a cottage for the weekend.
Yeah, we could. I was thinking more, leaving on a jet plane and less 5 hours stuck in traffic in the 400. Seriously, I mean, there's nothing stopping us.
Well, except your business, my job, and a little thing called money.
Well, we could figure that out if it means going to...
Dublin?
Yeah, I mean, we could steal a week in August. We could go over a long weekend, and you could be my own private tour guide. What do you think?
I say a big yes to Dublin in September. Summer's too busy with work.
September, but I mean, school starts back in September.
Well, actually, there's a foreman job opening up. Pays great. I'd get management experience, but it would mean putting school on hold for now.
So what? You're dropping out?
No, I'm not dropping out. I'm just focusing on my career.
At the expense of your education, which could lead to a bigger, higher-paying career down the line?
Just think, if I got the job, we'd be able to do things together, enjoy life, eat out, travel. I'm sick of being broke. Do you honestly think I could afford a flight to Dublin?
Yes.
With what money?
Well, okay, I could help out. I mean, we could use my money. Okay, fine. I don't know. I mean, we'll get creative, You could wait till the end of the next semester and then sell your motorbike, and you could put that towards a trip next spring.
So we're back to the motorbike again. Jesus, can we finish one fight before jumping back to the previous one?
I am just looking for options.
You know what? Forget it.
Where are you going?
Work.
Adam. Dr. Tom? What are we both doing here?
This is couples therapy.
It's clearer inside of me who I will always be. Open me up to my heart. Feels like I'm singing the dark. To do it all over again and again. Back to the end. Some of my dreams and everything I ever wanted to be.
So, who would like to tell me what's going on?
Well, we're fighting. Again.
What happened?
I'm making a decision that Erica doesn't agree with. Fact is, it's my life. I'll make my own decisions.
And I want you to make your own decisions, but don't I get a say in it? I mean, Adam, you are settling for a foreman job when you could be setting your bar so much higher.
I feel like she's constantly pushing me to live up to some invisible standard. Like nothing is good enough. Like you won't even take into account where I started.
I am trying to help you achieve your potential.
I'm your boyfriend, Erica, not your patient.
Oh, great! You're just gonna walk out again. Ugh. Dr. Tom, what is happening to us? We used to. Everything was good, and now it's like every conversation turns into a fight.
Relationships are difficult. We know this, and yet we hope, with each new person that the honeymoon will last forever. But it doesn't. It's not supposed to be endlessly easy, Erica. What we obtain too cheap, we esteem too lightly. Thomas Paine. Relationships challenge us in ways that we don't want to be challenged. Force us to see things that we don't want to see. About our partner. And about ourselves.
What if our next book was the history of aluminum? Hear me out, okay? Because it's in everything from pop cans to airplanes. And hell, we're even pronouncing it wrong. It's actually aluminium. Fascinating, huh?
Am I being punked?
OMG. OMG, you're right. You're right, this is like totally the worst idea I've ever had. This is why I need to go cold turk on the calf.
The calf?
The caffeine. It's like making me a crazy lady. It's like my brain's in hyperdrive and all I'm doing is spewing out half-baked ideas and speaking in acronyms.
LOL, you totally are.
Your wish is my command, my lady.
What is this?
It's iced tea. Try it. actually not bad. Props, Ray Ray.
So maybe this could be part of a new routine for you. Less caffeine makes JG a nicer boss.
OMG, LOLJG.
Are you having a stroke?
A stroke of genius, picture it. A cheeky guide to 21st century rapid communication. All the breeze and acronyms.
Tingles. Tingly feeling. STF up. This is good. Morning.
Oh, Erica, I did another pass on my wedding speech. I don't suppose there's any chance that you could take a look at it for me.
Yeah, of course. I'll look at it today.
Oh, thanks. I owe you.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm not interrupting.
my creative process? No, I'm just rewriting some lyrics.
Do you rewrite a lot?
If you want something to be great, you gotta keep working at it.
Oh, no kidding. The same goes for books.
Jody thinks I should lower my standards. Whatever. Need to aim higher, not lower. You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
No, not really. Look, Kai, I have some bad news, and I hope that you'll understand. Adam, he doesn't want me to see you anymore.
This is all seeming very familiar.
Ethan, I know. But look, this is different because Ethan, he was insecure before anything had happened. But now, we actually do have a history.
So what?
Look, I'm sorry, I can't really defend it or explain it, but it is important to him. So, that's just the way that it's gonna have to be for now.
That's the way it's gotta be. That's the way it's gotta be.
Thanks.
the end. I know. I was trying to. Oh, Erica. What? Okay. Stand right there. Okay, no, sit. Should she sit or stand?
You should sit.
For what?
The greatest pitch ever. We're on fire over here. Okay, Ray, will you make me another one of those Tetley infusions, iced tea thingies?
Yes, boss.
Sit.
Thank God, I could use some good news today.
Okay. When you're online, do you ever wonder, WTF, all these PPLs are LMAOing about?
Maybe.
Which is why you need this.
A cheeky little guide full of net speak and abbreves. It's catchy. It's something that you'd pick up from a display at the checkout. You'd be like, OMG, I had no idea. 50Os are best friends that touch each other.
What? Solid gold, or is it solid gold?
Adam.
Hi. I'm on break. Can I steal Erica for a walk?
Of course. I'll be back in a bit to talk about your idea.
Our idea. Yeah, no problemo.
I'm sorry if I came across like I was attacking you. Everything that I'm saying is because I want what's best for you.
I know. If I make a mistake, it's my mistake to make.
Okay. So I saw Kai this morning and I told him the deal.
What do you say?
Well, he wasn't happy with it, but I think that he gets it. Because I think that he can see how much I love you. Because I do. Adam, I really love you.
I love you, too.
Adam, you can trust me with Kai. I hope that you know that.
I do, I know. But I can't trust him with you. I know it might not make sense, but it's how I feel. So please just give me that. In return, whatever you want.
Whatever I want? Wow. Actually, you know what? There is something that I want. I want you to stop walking out when we're in the middle of a fight.
The reason I walk out is because if I get to that point, I feel like I'm gonna punch the wall.
When you walk out or you shut down, it compounds things. Because I need to talk things through. That's how I am.
Okay, I hear you, but when I get mad, I can't think straight, and I think it's safer if I just leave. But I'll always come back and talk things through like we're doing now.
Okay.
I should get back to work.
Yeah, me too.
Bye.
Bye. Chicken, can we get back to the pitch now, though?
Oh, there's more?
Well, of course. It's early days. We were just working out all the deets.
Oops, you did it again.
I know I did. You see, Erica, briefs are everywhere. They're the evolution of language.
50-50 could be the Charles Darwin of communication. You could call the book On the Origin of Speech Ease.
Do you see? Even Ray Ray's tripping on our lingo train.
I don't see it as a book. I'm sorry. I see it more as an in-joke between you two.
Okay, well, maybe we're just not communicating the idea as well as we could.
Julianne, look, I said that I don't see it as a book. I know that you guys are excited about it, but I think that we can do better than a book about abbreviations. I'm just gonna grab a muffin and come back and we can powwow. What are you doing?
I'm tweeting. Patient just walked in, BRB.
Please, not you two.
Not me too, what?
I don't know. I feel like everything in my life, my relationships, my job, it feels like it's challenged.
Well, then, what a perfect opportunity.
A perfect opportunity for what?
For facing an even greater challenge, of course.
Okay. Dr. Tom, when I tell you that I am feeling overwhelmed, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to give me a break and just take it easy on me.
I'm sorry, who's the doctor here and who's the doctor in training again?
You. You're the doc. I acquiesce.
You spent your time in doctor training analyzing your patients. Now it's time to undertake a new challenge. To broaden the scope of your experience.
Okay. How?
Well, every trainee gets the opportunity to wield power before they actually become a doctor.
Like sending me to an alternate reality where I'm the prime minister?
No, like I grant you the power of time travel.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm. You have 24 hours.
Oh my God. Really?
Until this sand runs out, you will be able to play with and manipulate time with the following limitations. You'll only be able to manipulate time within today. You can't go into the future and you can't go into the past beyond this morning. You can, however, manipulate space. So any doorway that you go through will lead you to wherever you want to be.
I don't really know what to say. Thank you.
You don't need to thank me, you've earned it.
So when do I get to start?
Right now. With time travel, there is no learning like doing.
Right?
Erica?
Oh my God, so bad.
Whipped cream. In my chest hair. Only David gets to do that.
I can't believe that I just did that. I can undo it. And I will, right now.
What are you talking about?
I'm just gonna try that again.
Good idea.
Okay. We really need to put a clear window in that doorway before there's a disaster.
Definitely.
She's telling me we can do better? Me? The person who taught her everything she knows about publishing? I mean, that is just rich coming from her.
Jules, maybe we should just mind meld a new idea.
No, maybe I should give that little chicken a piece of my mind. I mean, I'm her partner. I am not her subordinate. I mean, I will not be dismissed this way. I have a very large bone to pick with you?
Whoa, Julianne.
You float into the office, you stomp all over our idea, you treat me like I'm your employee.
No, look, I wasn't.
Newsflash, our company is called 50/50 because it's our company. We're partners.
Do we have to do this here?
No, you don't.
Here's the dealio. Either you come up with something brill, or you stand down and you support us.
Julianne, can we please talk about this in private?
Because I refuse to waste my tingly feeling on you and your Debbie Downer impersonation. Stop!
Oh my god. How cool is that? Hey. Oh my gosh.
I
Okay, that's enough though. Okay.
Hello? Pull up your tights, roll up your sleeves. Oh, what's going on? Why is everyone frozen?
I did it.
Oh, well, stop it. Flash mobs freak me out. Enough, you people.
Julianne, hey, it isn't a flash mob. I did this.
How?
I'm a time traveler.
I know. Oh my god, it feels so good to finally say it. I mean, look, I can manipulate time and space. I mean, I'm still learning to, and it's been this huge secret in my life, and only Kai and Adam know because they're time travelers too. I mean, technically, Kai, he's from the future.
I'm getting sweaty.
I know, it is a lot to take in, but come on here, let me show you.
Oh, look, check it out.
Watch this.
Shazam!
My apartment.
I'm dreaming. This is not real.
No, it is real.
I can take us anywhere at any point in time
I
today.
think I'm feeling a little sick.
Yeah, I have a therapist. His name is Dr. Tom, and he can move me through time and space.
Okay, why can't I wake up? Whew.
Shoot. I can just take you to him. Hang on.
No.
Ta-da! This is Dr. Tom.
Hello, Julianne.
Oh, God. Crazy, right?
It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
Oh, doctor, I think I'm gonna be sick in my dream.
Oh wait, Julianne. Where did you send her?
Back to Goblins before she confronted you. Thankfully, she won't recall the trauma of this little adventure.
Right. It's just, I mean, you did say to do whatever comes naturally, and I've been dying to tell someone.
Yeah, that's all right. But now that you've had your fun, maybe you should,
Not play so rough.
yeah. With great power comes great responsibility.
Did you just quote Spider-Man?
I believe I did, yes.
Okay, so the problem is that I don't exactly know what I'm supposed to be doing with these powers.
I told you this exercise is a part of your training. Getting the opportunity to test out your tools, to see where they take you, to see what you do with them. That's the point.
What if I tried redoing a regret? I mean, my regret.
What if you do?
I can do that, right? As long as the regret happened today?
Right. What's the regret?
Well, the way that I handled the news about Adam quitting school, I attacked him, so of course he wouldn't listen to me.
So you think that if you approached him in a different way with your concerns, that you could get him to change his mind?
Well, if I made my case more subtly, didn't get his back up, then maybe he could hear what I'm really saying.
It is your power, Erica, to do with as you wish.
Okay. Here goes nothing.
Erica, I almost zipped up your back.
I'm such a klutz.
There.
Adam, we should take a vacation this summer.
I'll go to a cottage. A little bit of romance in the woods. Sign me up.
Well, we could, but I was thinking more.
Dublin? Dublin's nice in September.
it's even better in August because you're gonna be back at school in September.
Well, actually, I don't think that's going to be a problem.
Oh, no? What?
Well, there's an opening for a foreman. It would be a big step up in terms of pay and responsibility, and Desmond thinks I'm perfect for the job.
But then you can't have both. So something's got to give.
Exactly.
That's a tough one. Well, what if you told Desmond that you're only halfway through your program and see if he can save the promotion until the end of next summer? And then that way, he has you and your education at his disposal. I mean, really, it's win-win.
Erica, Desmond's not going to wait.
But you don't know that. And even if he doesn't, I mean, in a couple of months, you're going to have your diploma, Adam. And you can have any job. You could start your own company. You know, you could have more options, more freedom. And that's what really matters to you, right?
Erica.
Adam, you're making a decision now that will affect your future, and I'm sure that you want to think it through.
I have thought it through. And I want to take the job.
You've thought it through. Really?
Yeah. It's my career, my decision, Erica.
Okay, why are you getting upset?
Because you're pressuring me into doing what you want me to do. Stop being so controlling. Stop making my decisions for me.
Because you never do that to me? Deciding who I can and can't be friends with?
Oh, can we please finish one fight before jumping back to a previous one?
Oh, here we go. You're just gonna walk out again.
I have to go to work. When we argue in the morning, I have to walk out.
Oh, hey, Erica, I've done another pass on my wedding speech. I don't suppose there's any chance that you could take a look at it for me.
Sure, just not right now, okay? Hey.
Hey, you. Everything okay?
No, everything is not okay because Adam is being ridiculous. He doesn't want us, for you and me, to be friends, and then he accuses me of being controlling. Sorry, I didn't come here to unload on you. Just...
That's fine if you want to talk.
No, thank you. Anyway, what are you working on?
Rewriting a song for the album.
Well, play it for me.
Here?
Come with me. Bring your guitar.
Where are we going?
Just come.
Oh!
Pretty cool, huh?
You did that?
Doctor training. Comes with some perks. Okay, sit right here and lay it on me.
Okay. Okay.
Were you burned out by the flame of a love that died? Were you frozen by the pain of your foolish pride? Were you flooded by the rain of those tears gone by? I know it's real 'cause I've got the scars to prove. I know it's real 'cause I've got the scars to prove. But if that someone ever shows, I'll be someone who will testify it's possible. So are you someone who just comes and goes? Or will you stay here in my arms and bury all this doubt and pretend that we were born tonight?
Wow, Kai, that was beautiful.
First time I wrote it, the music was right, but the lyrics. It's hard to write a love song when you've never been in love. Now it's not so hard.
Well, we should get back. Kai, what are we doing?
I know what I'm doing. I still have feelings for you, Erica. And the fact that you're struggling with Adam. fact that you're here, that tells me that maybe you do too.
Oh, Erica, hey. I've done another pass on my wedding speech. I don't suppose there's any chance that you could take a look at it for me.
Yeah, I would love to. I don't want to fight.
I was just getting my dukes up.
Well, you can get your dukes up to open this. So, events have conspired to get us to Dublin a little faster than anticipated.
What are you up to?
Oh, sorry. He was Dublin. We're in Dublin. How do we?
Doctor training. Dr. Tom, he gave me this 24-hour time, space, transporter thingy pass.
You did this?
But listen, okay, we only have a couple hours. So what do you want to do? Do you want to do a walking tour of the city, or we can hit the shops in Grafton Street and everything that we bring back? It's duty free.
Okay, this way.
And the birds, they are singing in the trees. Their little hearts are glad, but mine is very sad. Oh, my true love is far away from me. And straight I will repair to the Curragh of Kildare. For there I'll find tidings of my dear.
You taste of home. You have to try some of this blood pudding.
I don't eat anything with the word blood in it, especially pudding. But this is really good.
Yeah, bacon, cabbage, and mashed potato. I grew up with that.
Sounds kind of gross when you say it, but it's actually delicious.
And this is something I'm always going to remember. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's hard work, isn't it? It's being a happy business.
Oh. We have no more right to consume happiness without producing it.
Than to consume wealth without producing it. George Bernard Shaw.
Dr. Tom used that one on you too?
Yeah. The only reason I remember it is because Shaw's an Irishman. What?
Just wondering, happiness. What does that really mean for you?
Pint of Guinness in the old country.
Okay, well, there's that, but 5 years from now, where do you see yourself?
I'm with you. What?
Okay, but who is Adam Fitzpatrick in 2016? Where is he living? What's he doing?
I don't know.
What, you've never thought about it?
You can't help yourself, can you?
Help myself how?
This. In 5 years from now, where do you see yourself? It's just a variation on the talk we had earlier today.
Look, Adam, I was just interested.
Erica, if I'm the person you want to be with, stop steering me.
You know what? I don't know what I can and can't say around you anymore.
But it's simple. You can't say anything that has anything to do with you figuring out my life for me. I'm not going back to school, okay? End of discussion.
Okay, Mr. Snarky Pants. I don't hear you coming up with any ideas. Okay, wait. Seriously, blank slate. Are you ready?
Okay, hang on. Wait.
Are you ready?
Ready?
Home spa.
Ew, no.
Yes, yes. People spend thousands of dollars a year on hairstyles, on manicures and pedicures. We do how to at home.
You want people to cut their own hair. How Britney circa 2007.
Millions of people want to cut their own hair, Brent. Don't be a snob.
Okay, so home spa is what? It's like get bowl, put bowl on head, clip mullets.
I will have you know, I can cut hair.
You can cut hair.
Uh-huh. I may have even taken a course or two here or there.
Well, that was fun.
I'm going to bed.
Adam,
What?
look, I'm not gonna be able to sleep unless we talk.
The last thing I want to do right now is talk. It's just going to lead to another fight.
Well, it doesn't have to if you didn't act like it was the end of the world every time I asked you a question.
I'm going home.
Adam.
And to be honest, Erica, I don't know when I'm coming back.
What does that mean?
I can't do anything right. You want to control my each and every move, and I'm suffocating. I'm done, Erica. I need a break from you, from this relationship.
Julianne had no idea. You wield those shears like Edward Scissorhands.
Well, we all have our secrets, Mr. Undercover Sauce Dancer. Oh, this one little. Here. So do you think there's a book in Home Spa?
I'm not sure. What? What?
Oh, no, because you flinched and so I cut your collar. Just,
This is a Varvatos.
I am sorry. I am so sorry.
Did you have aim for my ear instead?
Well, you look really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I feel good. Come dance with me.
Oh, no. Okay,
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Quick, slow, very good.
Una sonrisa y un besito pone a pensar. Lo que no se conoce no hace mal. Pobre María, María los encontró, lo ve todo en medio de la pasión. Y de sus ojos su alma se le partió. Una lágrima, no más.
Well, that was awesome brainstorming.
Yeah, awesome.
Well, we'll just take care of this tomorrow, right?
Great.
Adam broke up with me.
I know.
Well, this whole day has been a disaster, and it's my fault.
Erica.
It's like I kept approaching every conversation the wrong way, and I couldn't make myself stop.
You can't make yourself stop if you don't realize what it is you're doing in the first place. You know, maybe this is not about the conversations you keep having. Maybe this is about what's driving them.
I know what to do. I need to go back while I still have time and just start over. I just need to start this whole day over from the beginning and just accept what Adam wants to do. I just need to let him make this decision, right? Because relationships, they're about compromise, right? I just need to let go of this and compromise, and then that way we'll have a good day and he won't break up with me.
Erica, this therapy has never been about undoing the past in order to fix the present. You know that.
I know that, Dr. Tom, but I'm not undoing the past, right? I'm just undoing what I did wrong this morning. I'm just
fixing me, and I need to hurry up because I don't have a lot of time to do it. I mean, what do you always say? You always say that we learn by doing, right? Well, I learned the hard way that the way that I was handling things with Adam was wrong, and now I need to make it right.
We learn by doing. There is no other way.
Erica? You were saying about wanting to get away for the summer?
Yeah. Actually, I was thinking about Dublin.
Dublin?
Mm-hmm. I mean, we could steal a week in August, and you could be my own private tour guide. What do you think?
I say, yeah. A big yeah to Dublin. In September.
But September, doesn't school start in September?
Actually, there's a foreman job opening up. Pays great, and I get some management experience, but it means putting school on hold for now.
Well, if that's what you want to do, then I support you. 100%.
Really?
Absolutely.
I'd be in charge of all the biggest Duncan Collins projects.
And the raise I'd get, I'd finally be able to take you out to dinner every once in a while.
You don't have to sell me. If you're happy, then I'm happy for you.
Wow. To be honest, Erica, I thought...
What?
Well, I was worried that you would find this hard to deal with. You know, me leaving school. Consider it a step backwards or something.
I mean, it would be for me, but I'm not you.
Wow. It's kind of a shame you had to get dressed.
Well, it's tragic.
Mm.
I thought that you had to go to work.
I gotta be a few minutes late.
Oh, Ray, will you make me another one of those Tetley infusions for my pitcheroo?
I'm on it.
Good morning.
Erica.
Oh, whoa, hey, I know that look. You've got a pitch.
Okay, stand right there. Now sit. Should she sit or stand?
She should sit.
You know what? I think that I would rather keep on my toes.
Okay. Erica.
Yes.
When you're online, do you ever wonder, WTF, all these PPLs are LMAOing about?
I usually tell them to SSIA. Stop speaking in acronyms! I'm joking. Go ahead. You're very excited.
Okay, so it's a handbook.
An HBIMO.
Yes, an HB of text-to-kit, nut-speak, and tips on communication for both insiders and noobs.
Okay, so it's about clarification. It is practical.
It's useful, but it's silly.
No, not with you two in charge.
Your iced elixir, milady.
Thanks. Oh, and Ray actually came up with a really good idea for the title.
Oh.
On the origin of speech ease. You know, like...
Charles Darwin, The Evolution of Language. That's cute. Listen, I think that you should just run with it, and I'll step in a day or two as an outside eye, and we'll see what we got. Okay?
Okay, Kennedy, you clear your dance card because tonight you and me, we are brainstorming.
Tonight I have dance lessons.
Well, you can practice on me.
Rachel, we're gonna need some felt pens, some file cards.
Take out Sush.
Check. Would you like me to stay late and help you?
No.
Hi. That's well.
It's Irish comfort food. Bacon, cabbage, and mashed potatoes.
Erica, that's incredible. Where'd you learn that?
It's Dublin night. Oh, and,
Football.
Oh, we got it all. Except I couldn't bring myself to make your favorite dish, blood pudding. And you think that Jews are weird for eating gefilte fish? Really?
No worries, but how did you know blood pudding was my favorite?
No, I don't know. I guess you must have told me. Anyways, dinner's almost ready. So why don't you have a seat?
Okay.
Would you like a pint of Guinness?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Eric, is there something you're not telling me?
No, not at all. Adam, please stop staring at me like I did something wrong.
What, is it therapy related? Because if it is, I want to know.
No, you know what? It's nothing. Let's just Let's just eat dinner and watch the game.
If it's nothing, tell me. What's going on?
Okay. We started off today with a terrible fight. Well, not this day, a different day with different results. Dr. Tom, he gave me limited time-traveling powers.
Wait, you erased my day.
No, ours. I was trying to make things right for us, and I did. I mean, you're gonna take the job, and I'm happy for you now.
You erased my day and you lied about it. How could you do that?
Wait, Adam, please just hear me out, okay? We were on the verge of breaking up because of my actions, so I started the day over to change me, not you.
What about my say in my own life? I can't believe this. I can't believe you. No. I can't trust you.
No, Adam, just please.
Whatever happened in my original day, I bet we could have worked it out. It might have been messy, but it would have been honest. Now this, us, we're fiction.
No, Adam, we're not. Look, I just wanted to make things okay. You know, I just wanted to let you make your own choices, and I wanted to stop being so controlling.
And so you did the most controlling thing you've ever done. You took away my free will. And that you can't undo. You can't fix.
Please.
With great power comes great responsibility. Why? Because power is an illusion. The desire to yield that is weakness, an exercise in ego. And the fact is that all you really hold when you hold power is all the rope you need to hang yourself.